Hello peoples! This is the third time I've made this video. I just keep making it because it's kind of like cough medicine. It's really soothing me in a deep place where my soul is feeling raw. So I'm just making it over and over again, and I might post one of these, I'm not sure, I might not. We'll see. But I've kind of fallen off the planet for a while. And I won't really talk much about that because I really want to talk about Jesus in the Porta Potty. So I was just listening to the latest message on YouTube by Eric Gilmore, who's my favorite secret place guru, and his messages are all the same. I can't get enough of his encouragement to spend time alone with the Lord. My DNA knows that that is the reason I was created, and I'm just so attracted to that message. But this time he mentioned something that I hadn't heard him say before in quite the same way. He talked about how Jesus wants to be with us in the mundane, in the moment to moment, day by day reality of life, in our messes, in our struggles. And that really hit my heart today because I feel like I've been struggling in my relationship with the Lord. And Eric said, you know, two people in love don't just want to go out on dates. They want to spend their lives together. And the same is true of the Lord. He doesn't just want to be with us when we're all prettied up. He wants to wake up with us and go through life with us. And that blows my mind. I just don't understand that. I don't understand why he would leave paradise to be with me in a corner of crumbs. Of course, the reason is that he must love me. He must really, really love me and us. And then later in the message, Eric talked about when he was in construction years ago and he was so in love with the Lord that sometimes he would just he would just duck into the porta potty to be alone with Jesus. And in the Florida summer heat, in that dark, stank porta potty, he would just pour out his love on the Lord. And that disgusting place would become a garden of spices. That's what Eric said. And I connected those two images of Jesus wanting to be with us in the mundane and Eric ducking into the porta potty. And I realized that no matter how I'm doing or what I feel or how I'm struggling, Jesus is, he's peering through the lattice. He's reaching his hand through the door latch. He's ducking into the porta potty. Whatever he can do to be with me, he just wants to be with me because he loves me. He wants to be with us because he loves us. And that's kind of wrecking me today in a good way. I don't think I'm doing very well. I don't think I'm doing very well in my relationship with the Lord, but he is doing spectacular in his relationship with me. I barely want him, and he's pursuing me for all he's worth. 53 years now, he's been laying down his life for me in every way possible, and he's still here doing it as I make this little video for the third time. I think that's what I wanted to say. The way he loves is nothing short of epic. That's what I wanted to say.